and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name's Zarina and I do videos on kind of all sorts of things, fragrances, clothes. I'm petite, so I like to find particularly workwear for petite people. I do love fragrance though, and I think you'll find a combination of things on here, and I also talk about mindset and just living the best life possible. So for those of you that are new, please, if you enjoy my content, do not forget to give me that thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss future videos from myself. And today's video, I wanted to do my top 10 fragrances for autumn, fall. I'm really excited because it's my favorite season ever, and yeah, I love all things autumn. So I'm gonna do my top 10 and I hope you enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I am probably gonna go in order of my least to my most favorite, so stay tuned till the end to see my most favorite ones. But I'm gonna start with a bit of a random one. Juicy Couture, the little gold one. This smells just absolutely delicious. There's no other words to describe it, but it's the most cozy, warming scent. Now, some people might say this is a little bit immature, and I think it's quite sexy in my opinion. So I would wear this if I was with someone that perhaps like a boyfriend or a partner, you know, if you're not into boys. But yeah, it's a playful, girly, seductive scent, and I do find it super sexy. So if you're having a night in, if you're, you know, cozying up on a winter, autumn evening, this is probably gonna, other half's probably gonna struggle to pay attention to anything but the way you smell. It is just absolutely adorable, and like in a really sexy way. I really love this, and I don't know why so many people dislike it, or I don't really understand, but for me it's just cute, sexy, playful, fun, and sometimes we need some fun in our lives. So that's my review of Juicy Couture, and it's definitely a good favorite of mine. So autumn, number 10. So my next scent is Olympia. A lot of the reviews on this are for summer. Now I'm gonna be completely different to everybody else, and I'm gonna say that because of like the caramelly vanilla, and I get what everyone's saying, it's got the salty, you know, like beach vibe, but to me, when this dries down, it's much more of a caramel sort of thing, and it's a sweet, and it's just, to me, it's very sweet in that I wouldn't want to wear too much of this, but in the right setting, I feel like it's quite a cozy perfume to me again, but again, at the same time, really sexy. This is definitely one I will be wearing during winter quite a lot, autumn, winter. So, you know, I feel like caramel for me, it's like almost like winter holidays, you know, like a caramel latte, hot chocolate sort of vibe. So, you know, I'm going totally against the grain here in saying this probably, but I really love this in autumn and winter. As you can see, I have worn quite a bit, and I don't tend to really wear this in summer. I find it quite sickly in summertime. So I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but to me, this is absolute heaven. So this is number 9. So my number 8, oh, I can't even speak. My number 8 scent now is, again, a delicious one. And it's the Hermes Ambre du Merveille. I think that's how you say it. Ambre du Merveille. I think that's how you say it. First of all, can we really appreciate this bottle? And it looks like it's glittery inside as well. Like, I absolutely adore this bottle. And it kind of just sits on the side like that. The only thing is it doesn't have a lid, and often I'm like, I just kind of wish it did, because it looks a little bit lost without a lid of its own. But this, it's like a vanilla, amber, it's just got like this caramel scent again, and I think I've just got a slight obsession with caramel smelling perfumes, but this is the perfect autumn winter scent. So if you're thinking about getting yourself like a medium priced, really good perfume for this time of year, I'd probably recommend this one. Like, absolutely, hands down, this is one of my absolute favorites. So this is Ambre de Marveille by Hermes, and yeah, the perfume is absolutely incredible. Like, literally, I can't stop smelling this every time I wear it. It's just got that cozy, intoxicating, sweet, sexy, but you can wear this in the day, you can wear this in the evening, you can kind of do whatever you like with this one. Yeah, it's very, very suitable for kind of a bit of everything. I didn't say about the others. That one, obviously, Juicy Couture, the gold one, is more of an intimate setting, I'm going to say. The Olympia, I think it's for every day, as well as you could do evenings. I think this one is a bit of everything as well. Same with this one. So my number 7, now I've put this in here because to me, this is kind of an all the time fragrance. Like, there is no time where you can't wear this. There's no time of year when you can't wear this. I wore it in summer and I got compliments, too many to count. I wore this in winter and it just gave me that lovely edge. Now, it's probably, to me, for wintertime, it's going to be more of a daytime scent, and I love wearing this in the day. But you can absolutely wear it, you know, in the evening. Like, there's no rules again with perfume, but I would wear it all day long. Like, I would wear this to everything. If I'm in a mood for this perfume, I will wear it like all day for anything I'm doing. And it's the one and only, the beautiful Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat 540. Baccarat Rouge 540. This one, it's very, very hard to explain. It smells, now I've got 2 bottles of these and they're both, the other one is more empty than this, but this one's pretty much gone. This is just beyond words of trying to explain it. When I spray it on, when I spray the bottle like this and I spray it on, it smells exactly like the bottle. So it smells like quite a sweet smell to me, a bit more like, I mean, some people have described it as burnt sugar, and I do agree with that. It's very much like a sweet scent to me. And then I'll spray it on myself and I can smell it really, really powerfully then. Now, after probably very quickly after I've sprayed it, I can't smell it anymore. However, when I'm out and about, people will always give me compliments on this, and they will say, oh my God, like, this is the reaction. Oh my God, what are you wearing? And that's when I obviously tell them. For me, where I live, it's not a very, very common scent. It's, I probably say now and again, I might come across a person that knows it. Ugh, guys, I literally, this is probably this is my favorite scent still. I know the perfume community, you know, they've all overdone this and whatever, but genuinely, I'm like bonded to this for life, and it just smells so good on me. So it's like got the amber, it's got a bit of vanilla, it's got like a sweetness to it, but it's also got a sharp and crisp side to it, which I really, really like, because it always makes me think I smell really put together. Like, there's no other perfume that makes me feel like this perfume does. It's like crisp, but it's also sexy, but it's also powerful, but it's also like boss bitch, but at the same time it's got a sexy edge. So to me, this literally ticks all my boxes. I can wear this into a meeting, I can wear this on a day-to-day to my like appointments, I can wear this in the evening, I can wear this for, I don't know, a meeting, whatever. This is everything. And the only downside is that I'll use it and then I'm out, and it's not the priciest perfume to have. Dupes to this, I have got some really good ones, and I might do another video if you guys would like to know more about some of the dupes I've got for this. They're not exactly, but they are pretty good, especially one of them is like pretty much, I could forget that I'm not wearing this. It is a lot cheaper than this one, but this is the true and the real, and the dry down and everything is quite different. So This is literally, I'm in love. Like if there's one fragrance I could be in love with, and I am in love with, it is this one for absolute sure. So this one is Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, my number 6 fragrance is one, again, that's kind of outside the box maybe, and it's Versace Crystal Noir. Oh, this one is amazing too. This one is sexy, dark, mysterious, edgy, power play. This one, no one's gonna mess with you. But it's also got this sexy side to it in that, you know, you're a sultry person who has all these little edges to you. Literally, it is quite a mature scent, but it's a sexy and kind of provocative mature scent, and I really love this. I don't often wear this, but I feel like winter time is going to be the best time to wear it, autumn winter, because it's more of an evening scent, and into the night, into the cold nights, I think this is really nice. But it's also a kind of like what's the word, cold scent, as in stay away from me, as in untouchable, a little bit intimidating. It's quite a powerful scent, as in if you want to come across as like a bad bitch, I would say this is the one you want to wear. So I definitely would recommend for winter bad bitch season. You don't want, you know, people thinking that you're totally easy to approach. It kind of depends what you're looking for, but I love this. It's just power perfume to me. This one gives me the power. So this one is Crystal Noir by Versace. Now, the next one, which I've recently just done a review because it's a new perfume to me, is the Elixir 11 by Kayali. And this is amazing. Like, this is to me very much of an evening event perfume. It's probably more of a unisex, for sure. I can absolutely imagine this on a guy just as well as a woman. And it's just intoxicating, but it's also quite powerful. Again, boss bitch, femme fatale sort of thing. Dark, mysterious, edgy, just outrageous, a little bit out there. I absolutely adore this, but it is kind of, again, it's probably on a little bit on the more mature side. So yeah, this is a confident scent for sure. I think if you're gonna wear this, you will be in your confident, powerful element. And it is a little bit like a vintage perfume. So it's definitely like a classy, but in a weird way. And yeah, you'll definitely smell different, but in a good way. And it's kind of sexy, dark, mysterious. So this one is probably more of an evening event, and I imagine you'd get compliments. I haven't really worn this. I haven't really tried the staying power either. But I really do love this one. Now for the next ones, I've struggled to decide because they are kind of similar, but they're all favorites. So I would wear all of these. And the first one I'm going to talk about, again, one that I've done a review of recently, is the Scandal Le Parfum, the very recent one from Jean-Paul Gaultier. I couldn't remember what it was then. My goodness, this, I kind of struggled with the last 4 here. I genuinely really did. This reminds me of Hypnotic Poison. It's literally a beautiful amber vanilla caramel. It's just a delicious combination of those things. And I honestly, I did wear it one time in the day. I over applied a little bit because I literally could smell it the whole day on myself. My whole car smelled of it. So I'd probably recommend, you can wear this in the day. You can wear this for pretty much everything, but just bear in mind it's quite powerful. So I would actually recommend using it in the evening, on a night owl, dinner date, things like that, because this is probably too much for daytime. I mean, I really would love to wear this all the time, but I think it can be a little overpowering. So probably more of a autumn, winter, evening scent, or just like a really special occasion situation. And again, I love the bottle. I'm just in love with the reds recently. So that one was Scandal Le Parfum. The next one, for those of you that know me, you're not going to be surprised at this, but it's the Love Fest Burning Cherry. This is what it is, the cherry. It's like a boozy cherry perfume. It's absolutely incredible. The notes are cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, guaiac wood, patchouli. But that combination, literally the boozy cherry is the bit that comes through the most. And I wore it the other day and it lasted quite well. It was at least a good 4 hours and I could still smell it on myself, and it is incredible. And it's just really, really similar to the next one that I'm going to show you, which you can probably guess what it is, but it's just that boozy cherry, which for autumn and winter is a massive favorite of mine. And I'm going to be wearing this daytime, evening time, all sorts, but it's probably more of an evening, I'd say. This one's a little bit lighter than the one I'm going to show you next, so you could probably get away wearing this in the day as well, but it is quite an in-your-face boozy cherry perfume, if you know what I mean, and I absolutely adore this one. Last two coming up now. So my second place, which it was a tough one, it really was a tough one, and I probably should have done it the other way around. Listen, these last two I couldn't really decide between, because they're both like the loves of my life as well. Like, yeah, this one, the first one I'm going to show you, is, I don't have the full bottle, but I have the 10 ml in here, like the little vial, and it's the Tom Ford I could just smell it, like Lost Cherry. This is unbelievable. There's no other way for me to explain this than unbelievable. It's that boozy cherry, but it's really boozy, like so boozy. And this is, to me, definitely an evening scent, definitely date night scent, definitely a really, really delicious date night scent, or a date scent. I already said date, didn't I? Yeah, this is like literally edible. I could drink or eat this. It's so addictive, and it is just that boozy cherry. And I think if you've never tried Tom Ford Lost Cherry, it is, I mean, I don't know if anybody doesn't like cherry perfumes, but I would say get yourself a sample, because it is very, very expensive. So if you want to invest in a Tom Ford with Lost Cherry, it's going to be quite a pricey perfume, so get it first. But it is that boozy cherry. This is my absolute most sexy, most sensual, most delicious, most inviting, most, just like literally everything delicious in life. This is my favorite. This is a tied space with the next one. So the next one is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. Honestly, it's like the almondy, gourmand. Oh God, I'm making weird noises now, I know. There's nothing like this. Now I've had this for a really, really long time, so it's the old school original, and I still have a little bit left in there because I don't wear it that often. It's literally something that I will pull out for the most special things I can pull it out for. It really is like a treasured thing that if you smell me wearing this, you better know you're special. This literally, the name is so well suited because it is hypnotic and it is like a poison. It's very powerful. When I spray this, I smell it for days. Like this, the lasting power of this is absolutely incredible. So that's definitely real. I haven't actually smelled the new one, so the reformulated one. I do not know what it smells like, but honestly, if it's anywhere near this, if it's even close to this, it will be the most incredible perfume for the rest of my life, because I can't imagine that anything like these two I'm that I'm gonna love anything more. And that concludes my 10 very most favorite fragrances for autumn and winter that I will be wearing quite a lot. I hope you've enjoyed, and please let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite fragrances, because I'm really interested. If you've got some that you think I should try, please drop me a comment. I will look at those, and I promise I will consider trying some of those. But yeah, that concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, again. And if you enjoyed that, if you enjoy my content, please do not forget to give me that thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one.